Could video games boost a child's intelligence? Folks often believe that video games rot a kid's mind, but a new study argues the opposite could be true. Children actually might get a brain boost from playing hour after hour of video games, researchers report. American kids between 9 and 10 years of age who spent more time playing video games experienced a significant increase in their intelligence scores when retested 2 years later, amounting to an extra 2.5 IQ points above the average. Children who played more video games were the ones experiencing the most gains in intelligence after 2 years, said researchers. This is evidence of a beneficial causal effect of video games on cognition. Other forms of screen time, watching videos or chatting on social media, had neither a positive nor negative effect on a kid's intelligence, the researchers found. The study received no funding from the video game industry. We didn't examine the effects of screen behavior on physical activity, sleep, well-being, or school performance, so we can't say anything about that, senior researcher Torkel Klingberg, a professor of cognitive neuroscience at the Karolinska Institute in Stockholm, said in an Institute news release. But our results support the claim that screen time generally doesn't impair children's cognitive abilities, and that playing video games can actually help boost intelligence, Klingberg said. For this study, Klingberg and his colleagues analyzed data on more than 9,000 boys and girls participating in a long-term U.S. funded study of brain development and child health. At ages 9 to 10, the kids underwent a battery of psychological tests to gauge their general brain power. They were also asked how much time they spent watching TV and videos, playing video games, and engaging with social media. On average, the kids spent 2.5 hours a day watching TV, a half hour on social media, and 1 hour playing video games. 2 years later, just over 5,000 of the children repeated the psychological tests to see how their intelligence had changed. Results showed that kids who played more than the average hour of video games daily wound up with higher intelligence scores than kids who spent less time with a game controller. Video games might make kids smarter by making them think, providing enriched environments that require them to tackle tasks they might not encounter in their day-to-day lives, said Dr. Anish Dube, a member of the American Psychological Association's Council on Children, Adolescents, and Their Families. Dube noted that the study doesn't address what, if any, interaction these factors have with the emotional and mental health of young people, something in which he's interested as a psychiatrist. Does video gaming correlate with better mental health after 2 years? Does the improvement in intelligence also correlate with an improvement in mental health? He said. Another expert in child development agreed that a closer look at mental health may be needed. Dr. Damen-Korb said the study was designed to only look at potential positive benefits related to intelligence. It didn't consider the possible negative health effects from video gaming that have been found in other research, and an increase in the risk for depression and anxiety among gamers, a hampering of the launch into adulthood, as well as physical ills such as obesity. Clinical experience shows significant negatives also are associated with gaming, said Korb, who directs the Center for Developing Minds in Los Gatos. I think everyone should take caution when looking at these results. And he stressed that if you want your kids to get an intelligence boost, video games aren't the only option. Don't compare gaming to things like playing chess or piano lessons or table tennis, which all have studies indicating some positive cognitive benefit as well. And on top of that, games are designed to be addicting. They're designed for kids to sit and do more and more and more. And that is potentially dangerous and unhealthy. Still, Dube praised the study for trying to take a more nuanced approach to measuring the effect of screen time on young people rather than treating all screen time as one homogeneous stimulus with the same universal effect. but he agreed that parents should keep a close eye on the type and quality of their children's screen time. Thanks for watching.